My name is Con Chrisoulis. I'm the creator of Tales of the Smiths, which is a graphic biography about the band The Smiths, their early years to be exact. Morrissey and Johnny Marr's adolescent years, as well as Andy Rourke's and Mike Joyce's. My initial thoughts were to create short stories within a comic book, an anthology that I'd create, and eventually that led into a deal I made with a Greek chocolate company, strangely enough, that had a website, and I serialized the Smiths, the Tales of the Smiths, on their website. Midway through the series, I managed to sign the comic book with Omnibus, and now we're collecting it in a single graphic novel. It was definitely a conscious decision to focus on the 70s when it came to Tales of the Smiths. Especially the years between the arrival of Bowie and glam rock and the coming of punk rock in the mid to late 70s, and how that fed into the new wave. In the 70s, Morrissey was infatuated by the New York Dolls. That was his whole life, was the New York Dolls. He was the president of their fan club in the UK. He was infatuated to the point where he just blindly followed anything they did, even in their solo careers or, the Heartbreakers. The New York Dolls played such an important role in forming his personality and, the gender-bending ambiguity about the lyrics and then composition and interviews especially. So when the Smiths came to be, when Morrissey started talking about abstinence or things like not wanting to inform people about his sexual orientation, people have really found that weird, but it's a direct connection to the Dolls and Bowie and glam rock there. In the few biographies that exist about the Smiths, even Morrissey's autobiography, they rarely talk about the years that formed their personalities. When I tried to research upon their teenage years, there wasn't really a lot out there. Even in his autobiography, he only spent something like 70 pages on from his birth to the formation of the Smiths. So I thought it'd be really, really interesting to talk about the formation of his personality, as well as Johnny Marr's and Joyce's and Andy Rourke's, and how they came to champion all the things that they did champion through interviews and lyrics in the 80s.